Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylanders, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. But Skylands wasn't always so peaceful. Once it was held in the vicious grip of the most notorious evildoers Skylands has ever known. The Doom Raiders.
You're crazy.
Me want soda!
Don't know if anyone can, so I'm just gonna give it a say wait. Alright, double check if you actually
Wonder where my Skylander
apologies
operative
for
is.
skipping the opening, I didn't mean to do that, I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, I didn't think this would work. I haven't got any chat masters with me. I don't even want to bother even trying to find them because they're all in a massive box. Hello. Give me a sec. Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? Alright, I can be heard. Right, I can talk now. Yeah, I haven't got any track masters with me, but I have got 2 track crystals. I've got loads of Skylanders, but I don't know if some of them will work because they're from the newer game, and I can't remember. So I'm just going to try one that I don't know if works. Well, it works.
Darkness falls.
I had a few on display, but then I had a few almost put away. So I've got 2 track crystals, and I've got a few Skylanders. Oh god, it feels weird. Oh my god, I've missed playing this.
Broomsticks! That's a Skylander,
Oh, it's
alright.
Buzz.
My name's Buzz, head of security and
So I've got
secret
Blackout,
commando operations around here.
Spotlight,
Now, how's about we go
about
investigate all this?
4 variations of Pop Fizz.
Use your attacks to clear out all this stuff.
Fry now, but the baby version. I've got a snake I can't remember the name of. I've got 2 Drobots, Drobot and Drobit. I've got a first edition Spyro and a supercharged Fizz. So I haven't got many, but I've got a few. But if I do another playthrough, I'll try and find some more. I have for the next game, I've got Neo Cortex and Crash for the other game. And I haven't gotten. So at the moment, what Lynn is one of the new Typins. I think he came out in this
Only
game.
thing better than a key is a loaded cannon pointed at a locked door. Fire away!
Which is the Dark Element Blackout. It feels so weird playing this to use this.
A dragon's key. Like your style there, compadre.
Skylanders!
Just push those things out of the way. No
But I
one
played
moves
the first
turtles
one.
better than a Skylander.
Actually, I think I played all of them, even the variants on the DS. I played every Skylanders game.
5.7.
If you fit through the challenge, you do get money. Which I don't know if Blackout needs. Can I check here? No, I can't. No. I think you have to go and see someone. Because I don't really like the last one. The last one they did, but I love the first
Careful,
one. It's my pretty much
This may
favourite because
look like an
obviously
ordinary
everything
harmless
has
little
to
sheep,
start somewhere
but I
next to
can
that.
personally
I
assure
just didn't
you
really
that
like the
sheep
models that
creep
far
here
back.
is bad news.
When it got to around this game, they'd probably done models where they looked really, really nice. But it was just a bit disappointing.
This gives us a
In the
perfect
first game, when you look at the
opportunity
quality of the
to practice our
models from then to the
trapping
older ones, it's really
Go
bad.
ahead and take him down for me, will ya?
Sheep creep.
So you need a live trap to catch it, but I haven't got a live trap. The traps I've got is a tech. I think it's tech. I'm not sure.
Sheep creep.
No, it's
defeated.
a light trap and the earth trap. Yeah, I
What
don't
a light.
Yeah, I don't have it, so I'll just claim the bounty. But when you use the traps, usually you'll be able to play as the villain. Because I don't know if anyone's in these crystals I've got already.
Sheep
But
Creep sure got what was coming to him, all right. Now, let's skedaddle.
Blackout was one of my favourite dragons that came new. Because, I mean, look at him. Closely, it looks like My Little Pony.
Like that to get to higher ground.
Thing,
They're super springy.
it reminds me of it anyway. It's
Yes.
even the same voice actor, I might be wrong with that, but I'm sure it is. I forget they can't jump.
Ha-ha.
You gotta jump right last second.
Excellent.
He's not the fastest on foot, but he's not the slowest either.
Yes.
It's just that he's a dragon and he can't fly. He's a bit shit. Sure you could knock that round.
Wait a dagburn minute. That looks like Traptanium. I haven't seen that magical stuff in a long time. Not sure what Traptanium would be doing here, but I know that only the righteously awesome power of a Trap Master's crystal weapon can
So I
break
haven't
it
actually
open.
got a Trap Master at the moment. I don't. They're all put away,
Out of the shadows.
so I can't actually break them. So I just finished recording a Pokemon card unboxing with the
Eclipsing the
shiny
competition.
tins, the mini ones.
Ha-ha.
The ones where you get like Manaphy and Celebi and
You're
stuff.
showing a lot of
on them.
promise, kid. I like that. But if you really
Like
want to stay
Leon's,
ahead of the
yeah.
game, you'll need to check out these elemental gates. They can only be opened by a trap master of that same element
It has to be
when
a
they
particular
are
trap master. That's
boomsticks.
stupid.
You now have access to a brand new area which contains a magical hat. Why do you want a magical hat? Because they're awesome, and they make you stronger. That's the magical part.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements here. Too many magic.
You remember
2
those
tech, 1
bounce pads
fire,
from earlier?
1 dark and 1 light,
This
and then
here's a
obviously the
super bounce
respective
pad.
trap crystals.
Take it and find out why.
I don't know if there's anyone in the trap. Let me have a look if someone's in the trap crystals.
Luminous.
Light, camera, me!
So there's someone in there.
Lights on!
He's called Luminous. Don't know why he's wearing that hat either.
How did I get here without you seeing me walk past? Exactly. Secret Ninja Commando skills.
No one's around here. So So that you can see when particular.
Level
Yeah,
up.
certain. I don't want to read it. As good as it is, I don't want to. So Luminous written here, so I'm going to take them off, and I'm also going to take Blackout off, because if you look through the gate, they're light characters, so I'll put her.
Time to shine!
So this is the basically the female variant to Blackout.
A trap master of the light.
Oh, it has to be a
is
trap
required
master
to
of
open this
light.
gate.
That sucks ass. Well, that sucks. So I won't be doing them gates.
Up high!
It annoyed me with this as well because it wasn't just the fact that they would. It was I already spent loads because I bought all the previous characters in most of the games. So I was already
You're
low on
showing a
money
lot of
from
promise,
thingy.
kid.
So
I
it's okay,
like that.
Oh yeah!
So I'll stay with what
Rise and shine!
she gives that laser every time. Yeah. Just to do this sort of thing. The more ricochet you have, the stronger it is.
If you want to get through this, you'll need to tag in with the Trap Master of the Techno.
Yeah, this sucks. It's keep asking me for trap masters and I don't have any.
Gulper's gotta go! His name's the Gulper, and strange thing is, he's supposed to be locked up in Cloudcracker Prison too. Something very peculiar going on here, and I suggest we get to the bottom of it. Pronto!
I'd have the camera on, but it's I'm not sat in the original spot the camera's pointing. So you just leave it at my door.
That is why I must have soda! The Gulper.
So he needs a water trap again, don't have water trap. But I'd be able to play as him, but he's nerfed. Alright, bad enough for Spotlight. I'm gonna go to one of my favourites, which I've probably wasted now, which is the Light
And
Core.
destroy.
And as soon as Light Cores get summoned,
Light
you do
Core.
this white flash where it would do damage to enemies, but I didn't think. So this is Drobot. This is one of my
If it's
favorite
soda that Gulper
characters.
wants, it's soda he's not gonna get.
shit.
So, all you need to do is bounce on over to that next building and destroy the soda vat before he can drink it. That ought to hold him for a bit.
God, and I thought I was a genius when this guy comes along. So this is one of my favourite characters, because he can hover, he can also fly, with an afterburner, so it hits enemies as he flies.
Yeah, I know there's a crazy soda festival going on, and a giant creature terrorizing the whole village, but we can still sneak in a game of Skystone Smash, right? Oh, wait a minute, you don't know what that is yet. That's okay. You deal with this saving the town business first, and come back and see me sometime when you've learned how to play.
Kind of annoys me, because you should be able to tick box whether you have actually played before or not, but I know the point is, but I know how to play, so it just annoys me you have to keep doing the tutorial.
This town is in serious need of a hero.
The only thing that upset me with some of these, like, for example, Drobot, I never managed to get the Season 2 variant of him, because they never brought it out in the UK. Or at least I never saw it. Which annoyed me to everything, because I really liked this character, and the fact that I completed it to almost a degree where I had every character but couldn't find this character at all really frustrated me. And the one time I tried ordering him, they gave me the light core version, and I've got 2 light cores.
This town is in serious need of a hero.
instead of the season 2 one, which upset me mildly, but I'm not gonna do. I could look now, but it's the principle I wanted it.
Excellent!
Shit, nice. Is that ever gonna come down?
We make a great team here. No one takes my soda except me.
So Drobot here is pretty much leveled up fully, so the money's just gonna go towards stuff, but he's not fully leveled up yet. If anything, the original one is, but that one's so damaged now that I don't really like using it.
What are you doing? Why would you? Just had the most awesome idea, even for me. See these two vats
I know
here?
this voice actor for someone who just
This
makes my laugh
orange
when I know
ambrosia
him.
cooler was
But
named
this
Soda of
series
the
always
Year.
like one of my favourite
The
voice
other green
actors. And
stuff is
the voice
bottom-feeding
of Chaos.
suction eel
He's been like my
flavor,
favourite
and
voice actor
tastes
for pretty
even
much
worse than
ever.
it sounds.
So hearing
But
him in
if we
this just
can
makes me
switch them up
smile.
and trick the
Especially my
gulper
other
into
stuff he's
drinking
doing
the
that
eel
I've
stuff,
already
it might
enjoying
just
at the
bring him
moment.
down to size.
He just gets himself involved in such amazing things, it's amazing.
First thing you gotta do is push the prize-winning soda
Alright,
out
I've
of the
got it.
way. That's the ticket.
Waste.
Switch up those vats.
Wasteful.
Okay, all you gotta do now is well done.
Oh, how do you mean?
The Gulper defeated.
Adorable. Like I said, if it's light or earth, I've got it. If it's not, then... And certain characters need certain track sections in my stupid. So yeah, I'm not gonna get platinum on this, nor am I gonna find everything because I haven't got all the gates. So it sucks really.
Boomsticks! Another successful mission. Strange thing is that Gulper's supposed to be locked up in...
Cloudcracker prison, right? I know! And that's not all. Cloudcracker's gone. Like it's been totally blown wide open. By the way, I'm Mags, inventor of all the cool stuff at this here Skylanders Academy, as well as
See, I
about
hated
87
this
million other
place
things.
because
That's
it was
literal
like,
number
if-
two, 87 million. Pleasure to meet you, Skylander.
Oh, wait a minute, Mags. If Cloudcracker was destroyed, there's no telling what other bad guys might be on the loose. We need to figure that out as soon as ASAP.
Well, we can always ask the Stoneheads on Know-It-All Island. They know everything. Problem is, the island has been totally taken over by trolls.
Trolls! No problemo.
Correction, compadre. Big problemo.
He's a good voice
Luckily,
actor.
you got
too.
me. Let's hit the road,
Good voice
Hey,
actors
hold
in
your
there.
horses, Buzz. The Skylander just got here. Take some time to check out the new academy. Of course, I still got a ton of work to do on it, but please, explore.
And when you're ready to shove off to Know-It-All Island, you just let old Captain Flynn know.
I just felt really trapped in
Press
this
the
because I
tag
remember the
button
first
to
one.
play as your captured enemy. Then
And,
press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
I don't know, I just preferred the map in the first one because it was a lot more free. Then again, and Giants were firmly stuck on that bloody boat. See, you can see all the wanted posters, and like I said, to get some characters you need a certain crystal. So the characters we'll be able to get is the Queen, Chomp Chest, Tussle Sprout, and Grave Clobber. The light one. Yeah, there it is. So then the other ones is Luminos, Lobgoblin, Blastertron, and I-5 will be able to use. But them are the only drops I have. So there's Flynn. So
This is the
Charm.
Villain Vault. When you defeat a villain who has escaped from Cloudcracker Prison, they will appear in here and can be moved in and out of traps at any time.
So, yeah.
Hello, Extremely, once again. So happy to dance with you at this magical place. I am here to help. I can convert gold into magical upgrades for all Skylanders.
So this
Make
is the
your
upgrading
powers
system
even
for
stronger.
characters. But like I said, I think most of them are fully finished. Here, anyway. Unless it's Spyro from the original one. Because I had so many copies of this at some point. Oh look, it's Gilgran. He was an old Skylander in the original games.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Yeah, the Skylar.
Very well, but please return anytime you wish.
I'll have a look at everyone, you can see everyone. So we'll go back to the ones that you've seen.
Darkness falls.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
But I think most of them are finished. Oh, he isn't. Oh, cool. Oh, he's only 200 off. And then we need to find his soul gem to do that. That's cool, so he's got 2 to do. So I'll put him near the front, because I know he needs another.
Time to shine!
Got spotlight here.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
You're gonna get fed up with this,
Very well,
and
but
she's
please
complete.
return anytime you...
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna get fed up with the repeating. Right, you'll get to see the mini ones now.
Crash and burn!
So he's called Small Fry in this one. That's cool.
Ready
He's
for
only level
another
3,
magical
so I assume
upgrade?
he's still got all his upgrades to do. Oh, I think I just chose his path by mistake. So he can turn into the bulldozer, and then his... He isn't that far off, and he's still got a long way to go. The ones that seem to need the most, I'll put nearer the front, the other ones I'll just move away.
Blink and destroy.
Right, so this is Drop Bit, which is the baby version of the obviously
Ready
big
for
one.
another magical upgrade?
He's
Very
does
well,
the same
but
attack
please
power,
return
but he's just
anytime
mini.
you wish.
Right, so he's fully upgraded. I love Drop Bit.
Excellent!
I had to get this one, I couldn't get him through traditional means. I had to, like, win him in a raffle thing with Pringles, I think it was. And they were giving him away, and you had to enter a competition to win either Frino, and then... I can't remember his
Ready
name
for
now.
another magical upgrade?
This one, the little rhino one, and then... Drobit, and I managed to get... I did it twice, and I got one of each, which was great. So this Spyro's never been played with before, so he's just a random one that's been knocking about. So yeah, he'll be good. Right, now on to the older ones.
The motion of the potion!
This is Pop Fizz Punch, which he was a 3DS exclusive.
Ready for another
He should be
magical
fully
upgrade?
upgraded, and I'll be surprised if he's not. Oh, fancy that. Right, so he needs to... Yeah, he needs it. Right, so now we've got another Pop Fizz, which I've got loads of the same Pop Fizz one now.
The motion of the
Yeah,
potion!
there's another one behind me as well.
Ready for another magical upgrade? Very well,
this
but
one's
please
complete.
return anytime you wish.
So I'll just move him aside. This one is a different type of Pop Fizz.
The motion of the potion!
His friends are... Which is permanent. He summons in beast mode.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Oh, so this one you could, this is the one where you can
The
switch
new
past.
power is forever inside you now, Skylander. Return any time for more magical upgrades.
Right, so the one that I picked was the Best of the Beast, because of the abilities that come with the Fizzy Frenzy one, or you can do the Mad Scientist, which isn't really worth for him due to the fact his ability to spawn in as the Beast makes him a lot more powerful. So yeah, he's done. God, he's got so much money. Gotta remember that he's got a lot of money. I'll just put him nearby. Right, so now we've got one I don't know if we can use yet. Yep. So this is cow one. So he's no good here. Put him over there. And then this one I haven't used before. I don't know if he will work for you.
Charmed and ready.
See, this one about a second-hand shop, so to be honest, I have no idea
Ready for
how this
another
guy is. And I
magical
was tempted to
upgrade?
reset him, but the point of how it... I can upgrade a few things while he's got a lot of money.
Scaling up.
Ready for another magical
Might as well just
upgrade?
buy what I can. Hello there. How are you doing?
Tune up.
My dog's here.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Alright, so I can't afford it now. So, I've not actually used this character
Ready for
before.
another magical
Fuck
upgrade?
off, I don't care.
Very well, but
Sorry.
please return anytime.
I don't care, go away.
Snake attack.
So you can hop the basket to basket and
Okie doke. You ready to take a trip to Know-It-All Island? Oh, and by the way, I understand.
Go away, I just wanted to try out the rooms. This is what I mean by the areas a bit too small. Because instead of just being able to test like, how the moves work or how it moves around, they're on your ass pretty much every 5 seconds. So you can get stuff like, you can get stars by gaining stuff. So this will see chapters, collections, where you can be able to look at your traps. So these are what the traps look like. So I can actually show you the trap I'm using. So this is the trap that I've got. And then this one. That one is the trap I have. Hello. Skylanders, you've just seen them all. But pretty much every one I've got. Alright, so the baby ones came out in this generation. I haven't got Breezy, I was never able to get it. Because like I said, some of them you had to win in raffles. And I just never wasn't lucky enough, but I managed to get the two I really wanted, so I don't really care. I got Trigger Snapper. I got Bot. And I got Terabyte. Not with me, of course. I got to help vote on the name of a character. Which is this one. High Five, which is quite a cool character. And then you got all these items. God, seeing some of these, it's nostalgic. Never found the UFO hats. Because some of these you had to get in blind packs as well, but the sets were always difficult because every time I'd go into a shop to buy them, people would always buy all of them, so you didn't have much chance to buy. But enough of asking about, I'm going to swap to a pretty fun character to play as. I'm going to be...
The motion of the potion!
Okie doke. You ready to take a trip to Know-It-All Island? Oh, and by the way, I'm only the best pilot in all of Skylands. And that's putting it mildly. Boom! Boom! Part 2. Let's get this show on the road. It turns out we're meeting that buzz guy there. If you ask me, he'd be right at home on Know-It-All Island. Of course, what I really want to know is how these bad guys escaped in the first place.
What is the matter with you? Hold still, Glumshanks.
Yay.
Sorry, Lord Chaos.
Oh, is that thing even on?
Technically, yes.
Good. Hello, fellow evildoers. By the time you see this, I, Chaos, will have hatched an ingenious plan to liberate you from your miserable existence here in Cloudcracker Prison. And I will do it with this. My evil frequency modulator of evil doom! Observe! With this device, I will tunnel my way through these walls and free all of you, the Doom Raiders. Then, obviously grateful, you will hail me as your new supreme leader and help me complete my glorious plan for the ultimate domination of all Skylands.
Oh, Lord Chaos, are you sure it's supposed to be this loud?
Silence, fool! Of course I'm sure.
He's an idiot. Yeah, I got over the voice activate, just make the laugh every time I see him.
Welcome, Doom Raiders, to my ultimate evil war table of doom!
Enough with the games, little man. What do you want from us?
Relax, friends. Now that I, Chaos, have rescued you, you are now all under my protection. Here in my new hidden lair, complete with holographic camouflage. Show them, Glumshanks. I know what you're thinking. Ingenious?
Fat lot of good your protection did the gulper. Know what else? I don't like your smell.
Oh, exactly, Wolfgang. As a chef of great renown, I say P.U. However, I do like the chair.
Yeah, let's keep the chair and ditch the cream.
Yeah! But wait! I saved you! You're supposed to be thanking me! You haven't even heard my plan! Stop!
Don't think us ungrateful for what you've done, Chaos. You and the troll may stay. If only to bear witness to my plan to bring Skylands to its knees! And believe me, this one's solid gold!
I think he was a bit in over his head, but okay. One, isn't it? So at each level it'll show you characters that will appear. Villains.
Next up, Know-It-All Island. Supposedly you could ask these stoneheads anything. Like maybe where Buzz is. Made a big thing out of his secret ninja tomato skills, and he's not even here.
Who says I'm not? Used my secret ninja commando training to sneak right up on you. Just like I used it to deploy a little recon. Everything we need to know about the Doom Raiders is locked up inside the noggins of these stone knuckleheads. Just follow me, Skylander, and I'll take you to them. First order of business? How about we unlock that door over there?
So that circle in the corner plus that border means, obviously, if you use Skylander or a villain of that element, they'll be a bit buff to you. But of course, Pop Fizz is magic, so we won't get the buff. But it's not much of an issue with how overleveled he is. I always love the music in this game, it's great.
Well, how's about that? Our first knucklehead. Why don't you go give it a look-see? course that means crossing another enemy pit, but hey, that ought to be easy sneezy, right?
So you need to use a villain to open that stash. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Not the over. Maybe a third, and I could check if anyone's in the air trap. So he's gonna level up soon. I think the max they can go up to is 20, if recalling correctly. And once they're 20, they'll just say max. So you can continue using them, but to like get upgrades and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty. They don't do anything after that. You can reset them, so if you want to play as them more and start afresh, you can. Which would have been a good idea in my case, but oh, I can't go back up. Oops. Oh well, leave it. That's a bit gone.
I know why you're here. You want to know about escaped bad guys. I tell you about Chompy Mage. Chompy Mage liked to dance. He also liked to stompy, but thing he loves the most is turn everyone to Chompy. Nice one! I'm sending this intel over to Max. Now we just need to get the scoop on the rest of these bad guys, and we should be in business here.
I like the Chompy Mage. He's quite a fun one. But he was in the original games as well. Where a lot of these other ones have just appeared, but he was in them a lot.
I tell you about Dreamcatcher. Nighttime and... Or that is what it seems, but she will steal your secrets, even while you dream.
So we're finding all the characters, and obviously... So you can see Persephone
magical upgrade?
On the way around, so you can just check if you've got enough for anything, which we haven't, so leave it. A bit confused which direction we're going, but I got a key, so I'm going the way of the key. So I'm going to try and play as long as I can, which is hopefully 3 o'clock when it's 12 now, so I'm going to get as far as possible, but I will have to stop at some point just to do some last minute bits.
Good thing I always come prepared. And by that, I mean holding a bomb. Ha! Just throw this bad boy at the barrier and walk away real slow during the explosion. Always looks cool. Holy guacamole! These trolls aren't kidding around here. Well, compadre, neither are we. This is another case where a bomb could really come in handy. Boomsticks! That's some...
You don't actually have to jump my projector.
Yeah, that's better.
I got a bad by mistake. This guy was in the original ones as well, and it shows them.
Have we met before? There's something familiar about you. I have the tendency to forget things from time to time. Or do I? There's also something strangely familiar about what's behind this elemental gate, too. It's a beautiful forest being destroyed by very non-beautiful trolls. Oh, I hope someone puts a stop to that, and I really hope that someone is you.
He's quite a famous fire sector as well.
Hi-ho, Skylander. It's me, Blobbers. I made yet another
He's from the
unfortunate
original
choice
ones as well.
in accepting a job at this Hall of Records, only to realize that it had been taken over by trolls. But now that you're here, it seems my luck has finally turned around. Follow me up this steam vent, and I can show you where to find more stoneheads.
So I don't want to go that way yet because there's something over here.
Not only can I fly faster than the speed of light, but also the speed of dark. Not to mention the speed of sound, time, and yes, even the abstract concept of love.
See, as I was about to say before I pressed the wrong button and got him talking to me. Yeah, it's just him going on about some random whatever. It just makes me laugh because it sounds Spanishy romance.
Uh-oh. I was going to take you up this vent too, but it appears to be completely plugged up. All you have to do is push that boulder up there onto this other steam vent right here. Then, the steam pressure will be so intense, this plug will shatter. Oh, that's going to be very exciting.
Maybe I didn't have to sit there and explain how it worked.
There you go!
You're doing it! Now we can ride the steam again.
I tell you about Wolfgang. His claws are sharp and pointy. He howls up at the moon. It's doom for those that listen when he plays his evil tune.
Wolfgang's actually got a brother who's a good counterpart, but I don't know if you actually see that in this game or it's in the other one, but you do see it. It's really funny. So yeah, if you find these winged sapphires, you get a 2% discount at the shop. Which is worth doing because it soon adds up. Each one gives you 2%, and there's like 50 of them, so you end up getting everything a half, so it's great.
Griggy! Shake it up! Oh, I was very
So as the level up happened, it doing a shockwave of damage to anyone around, so it's quite worthwhile.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
So still no, I believe he came in the box set when you bought Trip to Food Fight. I'm sure he was in the box when you bought it. Trying to think, it was a crocodile with a blue arrow.
I tell you about Golden Queen. She desires things that glitter and trinkets she can hold. But most of all, she after things that made of gold.
Right, so these are, you'd have to find, you'd have to trap that
How to make
guy.
money, and all the Stoneheads told me is that some of it is over there.
You'd have to
Now
trap
I
him and
just
bring
need
him
some
back
way
here
to
to
get
push.
I know.
If Slobbertrap could come here and push this big old statue down, it would make the perfect bridge. Sounds like a real long shot, but hey, here's hoping.
I think we can actually capture Slobbertrap, but I don't think we can come back.
Oh no, Skylander! The trolls must have sent for reinforcements! We're doomed.
What kind of attitude is that, soldier?
I'm, not a soldier.
Then this probably isn't the place for you right now, buddy. Why don't you take a hike and let the professionals handle things?
With pleasure.
Keep cool, compadre. Just hop in that there turret. That's it.
So
now just move the top.
They made a mobile game based on this shit.
That's what I like. Take that, you flying
I
troll
played
freak.
it, but I didn't really like it. It wasn't the best. So Slobbertrap's here.
Slobbertrap.
And we can't capture him, so no, we're not doing that
right
thing.
into my trap.
I can change the colour of the potions, and depending what type, there's different things. Like, but with the upgrade pass I chose, if a green potion touches, if a green slime left over from the green potion touches the fire potion, it will set it alight.
Mixing up the
Slobbertrap defeated.
Yeah, Pokesophie's beast form is overpowered by too much. So yeah, the model where he is a beast one is a really high magic spectrum one.
What a rush!
Oh, it's worthwhile to not let it run out and just cut it off as soon as it's half, because it takes a century charge.
Just more of them to shoot, I say.
And if it gets to the bottom, it stays there for a little bit longer than when you bring it down.
See? The bigger they are, the harder they get blown. Kaboom! Incoming! Kaboom! Excellent! Between the two of us, we now know all we need to know about this escaped Doom Raider gang. They say no one is half the battle. But you know what the other half is?
There's a few, there's one he didn't mention unless I missed
out where we
it.
can do some more of it.
Because it didn't mention the chef. Yeah, it didn't mention the chef.
Okay, I've analyzed that data you sent back and come to the scientific conclusion that we are in some deep stew here. Those escaped Doom Raiders are bad with a capital B.
The Skylander and I are no strangers to bad guys there, Mags. We've dealt with the likes of Chaos, the Archeans, Greebles, you name it.
All due respect, kid, these Doom Raider hombres are a lot more dangerous. Gonna need to track down and capture each one, pronto!
Not a problem, Buzz, my man. You just tell me who we're going after first, and consider him caught.
I'd suggest the Chompy Mage, mainly because in all the records, he was the only one who left a forwarding address, Chompy Mountain. Safe bet you'll find him there. Oh, and I've also made a few more additions to the Academy. Check them out!
I forgot actually what that poem does, but I'm sure it's a mini game.
This here is a special gate, Skylander. Where does it lead to? Some very special places. That's why it's such a special gate, you know?
Every time you increase your Portal Master ranking, a star box will appear in Skylanders Academy, which contains a special reward.
I'm sure these are like hats.
Success is my middle name!
Oh, it glitched. I was about to say, I thought it glitched out.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
They've never, usually they come to the floor, they don't just float like that. So I've got a 2% discount, so it's not as dear, but I still can't afford it, so I'm just gonna leave it. That 2% isn't just limited to this character, it goes to everybody, by the way.
Hey, Skylander, have you heard about the new training facility here at Skylanders Academy? Or at least it was supposed to be our new training facility, but somehow Chaos managed to curse it, and now it is this insanely unbeatable nightmare of, well, chaos. Chaos's curse and insanely unbeatable nightmares aside, though, it's a great way to earn awesome rewards. Just walk up to the statue to check it out.
This is teaching you the lot puzzle, so it's as simple as it looks. And then oh, it's that one. I thought it was one. Because normally they turn the room around and they fall. So I must fail. So here you'd have a trophy, and I can't remember how you get it. I think you complete the game, but I can't remember, but it's a big trophy of Flint. So this is the main hall, which if you've watched the series hasn't changed that much. But obviously this is building where the series takes place, so there's a face everyone recognizes. I can't talk to him with this character, give me a sec.
All fired up!
Welcome to the grand reopening of Oryx's little shop of oddities, curios, and assorted bric-a-brac, now in its new location. Smashing! Now let's just see what items I have for you today.
So you can buy like quick things. So these are like the items like hats. And the trinkets they wear. But that's to skip the puzzle, which is quite handy. But one of them is stupid. But I always did try and complete it. So Spyro, I haven't got the ability to fly yet, but I'll play as this level 1 Spyro, it's cute. So that's a fast travel. Which we'll use just to demonstrate. So like here. So usually Spyro can fly, but because of upgrades he can't yet. Now obviously I can see you need certain gates to open the gate. Yeah. If you want to get some quick money, this stays pretty much forever, so just platforming the money, you get quite a lot here. I missed one. Damn it, I walked off by mistake instead of jumping, and I messed up. Oh well. I'm being an idiot for some reason. I can't walk and jump for some reason. I give up. It's one gem. Oh, even with that, Wow, really? It hits the thing so it can't move as far enough. Can I fall down here? Oh, it's just a little off. I've got an idea.
Up high!
Got it. Sorry, I wanted it. I don't take. I'm not leaving without it.
Yeah!
You can't tell it's the main theme, but it's all 8-bit, which I think is really sweet.
Yeah! Up high!
So he's got it in his mouth. It's going all the way around now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa.
Up high!
Oh, I can't go back. That sucks.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Oh, I'm nowhere near. So with them little things, obviously it's to do exactly what it shows. Is show the damage counter. Right, so now we're gonna do
So it
Chompy
looks like we're
Major's
meeting up with Buzz again at some place called Chompy Mountain.
So I don't
Okay,
care about really much about the dialogue, so.
I'm guessing that.
But this game, like any others, I'd definitely check behind you. It's so weird just walking this barrel.
Hey, you don't happen to know where Sheep Creep is, do ya? The bravest of sheep, that is. The one legends tell of. One who will finally lead his kind to victory against the oppressive buffalo. Oh, oops. I may have said too much there. Forget everything you just heard. But if you see Sheep Creep, tell him to stop by.
It's quite a fun mission, not funny, you know.
Welcome Welcome, Skylander. I have assembled a crack team of Mabu workers to help us fix the bridges, so we can lay siege to this mountain. Only problem is, I tend to become pretty intense in these situations, and my aggressive tone has frightened them away. I need you to go after them, Skylander. Convince them that we...
So the hats in this are references to the first level where you could get
I'm not
hats.
scared of nothing, Skylander. I just accidentally locked myself inside this jail cell. Why would a normal house even have a jail cell? But if you can find something to blow this door open, I'll help you. I swear. Thanks a million, Skylander. Now let's get to work.
Good work. Just need to find 2 more of those little guys.
Well, howdy there, Skylander. I've managed to get myself a little stuck. Don't know how exactly I got here, but I do know that I can't seem to get down. Any chance you could find a way up here yourself and escort me off this ledge?
Golden Queen.
Oh god, the final boss already.
The golden era begins!
She's very slow, but she's very powerful.
Oh, would you look at that? All right, Skylander, I'm ready to pitch in. Meet you outside.
Then you can choose with my brave ones done to slowly go.
Boomsticks! One more mark.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm just...
Hello out there, fellow trolls. Is everybody, good? Okay, thank you. Broadcasted out of somewhere. Hey, troll. Hey, troll. Cash prizes.
All right. First order of business today is opening up this here gate that stands between us and kicking some...
Yeah! All right! The zombie
Oh,
maze
he's
has
gone
a
now. I
tail!
decided to leave it.
Skylanders and the light
see
elements
what
are
happens.
stronger in this
Oh,
zone.
you're not gonna be because of the stupid cuts. Awesome. Holy time.
Time for some pummeling.
I who dare!
Okay, she's talking outside now. And when she's ready again, it'll be out of
Never back down.
Again. So I'm just gonna leave her. because talking is good. So Sparrow's finally got enough for his flight ability now.
Coil would help unlock that
If he
big
gets
door.
over 900
Screw
roughly,
down
then
more.
I'll count
And
that
you
as he's got enough
Mabu
for
Defense
both
Force.
his upgrades.
How about building a bridge for our Skylander comrade over here? I bet the Chompy Mage is right inside the mountain. But even if he's not, still would be kinda cool to go in there.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you are not Chompies, so I don't like you. I don't like bridges either. So don't try to move too much while I blast you. It's go time. Ah, what's the matter, Skylander? Don't like being blasted? Blasted by my own cannon! Not fair! Bombs away! Not again! I am going to have to fly away now, but when we meet again, I will definitely make sure not to leave any cannons around for you to shoot me with.
Come on, fellas! Let's build another bridge!
Sounds good to me.
If he
With
had
what?
a tail, I didn't see it.
I don't understand how they're building these bridges out of nowhere. And even now, though Skylanders actually bomb makes a little bit of sense because the world was broken apart. Because fun fact, if you play, what's it called? I don't know if it's called A New Beginning or what. It's the last of the Legend of Spyro series. You actually get to see Skylands before it was made into Skyland. Because it's the same world. So you need one for that dum-dum familiar.
Help! There's been...
He's from the original games as well.
Cruiser.
So I'd need to take this guy over. I obviously don't have a section. So this guy's gonna be a little bit difficult because he hits on trucking the Spyro is not really leveled up at all.
Come on, Skylander. Put him up.
I think it's a New Beginning. I know it's the last of the Legend series, which is the one with Cinder in it. Yeah, there's this universe. It's the same. Whether the Spyro is the same Spyro or not is a different story though, completely.
Bruiser
Not to
Cruiser
spoil it, but
defeated.
I don't know, but it's definitely Skyland's the world. Because it becomes all floating islands, which obviously Skylanders is. And it looks too much like it to be coincidental.
Boomsticks! That's right, I can still see you. Looks like we've almost got this big door open. Just find the next corner. And what are you standing around for, Mabu Defense Force? Oh, nope, wait. Like you guys are moving. And you're building a bridge. Nice one.
It's not entertaining anymore. But without a trap master, I've got no chance. Come on. Come in. Oh no, what happened? I don't know what happened. My dog was asking for me, so I told her to get up, but then she didn't bother to down. No! I'm very upset with that. Usually I like collecting all the treasure and completing fully, not just like that. I wasn't thinking properly what I was doing. Shell, you put me off, damn it! So, villains.
All hail the queen! Golden ball!
So you can see the pluses on her name.
You're golden!
She's good at drowning someone because every time she hits an enemy, she spawns gold, so obviously
Easy money.
Level up.
she's still getting fully this down when they got his knees.
Solid gold.
Never back down.
She is one of the best for money grind. So it's quite a shame you only get her at the end of the game. But she is extremely like good for grinding purposes. Whereas the Persephone's up there, so we finally get Sparrow's final upgrade. Probably shouldn't. I'm not gonna grind that down just in case it puts me out. It sends me in the wrong place, so Little King's almost finished charging now.
Yeah.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Not many people know that about Skylanders being the same world as the last one for Spiral Legends.
It's showtime.
Which I think is a real shame. There we go, fine.
Ready for another magical
What's that
upgrade?
noise? Sounds like some wittering around in the fan.
For Skylands.
Don't know what it is.
Ready
It's
for
not on the
another
wall.
magical upgrade?
Alright, so it's 1:12 now, so still got some time left, but I'll do 2 more levels at least, and then I'll stop, I think.
That's the last one, Skylander. Mountain door is down, ready to be infiltrated. Why don't you build them another bridge, Mabu Defense Force? Hey, great! Nice going! You better head over there, Skylander. Quick style. Don't want those noobs wandering around inside without you.
So, obviously, Sparrow can fly. And you pretty much fly forever, which is a dream come true to have a Sparrow game where you can pretty much fly forever and not be restrained in any way.
As I feared, the Mabu Defense Force were immediately captured and taken to separate jail cells. See if you can rescue those guys and let them know we'll probably need to spend a bit more time training before their next mission.
Admittedly, they only came to help. They didn't come. They're not soldiers, and they even said that. Actually, no, that was completely different kid who said. Marby who said. What was the other thing? The original guy who did the music on this was really good as well. Because, I can't remember his name. That noise needs to stop.
It's showtime.
Oh, that's cool.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger.
So now Sparrow gets a Buffy because...
Skylander, and sorry we rushed in ahead of you like that, but I was able to figure out how their elevator system works. Come on, I'll show you.
I'm just gonna get as much.
Going up!
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
I don't like how he's pushing it even when I'm not touching it. I don't know what I'd make us think for a second, because this is a PS5 controller I'm using, so what?
Awful nice of you to rescue me, Skyland.
That worried me for a second, especially.
Hey, look, Broccoli Guy was framed, okay?
Broccoli Guy.
I don't even know why you're trying to catch Broccoli Guy. It's not gonna happen.
Yes, I can't remember his name, the guy who did the music, but one of them, the main song of the first game was done by Hans Zimmer, which is the same guy who did all the Pirates of the Caribbean music. So it's really, really cool. And then the guy who did, you can tell he tried to sort of copy the same sort of tune, because obviously it being a main theme, all the,
Golden era begins!
the whole game will have that tune repeating in just different variations of that song. So that's pretty much what happened. But he didn't do the rest of the songs, it was done by somebody else. Which is just really cool. But that was just one of the sad things about this game series, when it just didn't make another game, and I never understood why, because it was, the games are doing good, they had a series on the way. So I don't understand why they just botched it like they did. It seems such a shame. When they just dumped it, because it did get popular due to the series. But I don't understand why they didn't do anything afterwards. It was just nothing.
Up we go! Villains are stronger in this zone.
We shall Freeze! Easy.
Level up.
Golden ball!
Oh, thank goodness you got me out of there. I was starting to worry. I also found out where that awful Chompy Mage is. He's just up on the next floor. I can... You don't mind if I... wait right here, do you? I'm still getting back into the swing of this whole courage business.
So usually what happens with Spyro's flight is it doesn't always register, like, you know, you could just fly a little bit higher instead of jumping. He has to fly higher due to the fact it's stupid. So I think I'm gonna finish it after this level. I'm gonna call it a day because I'm getting a bit tired and I've got stuff to do. But I'll continue and see if I can find any more Skylanders.
Chompy Mage.
And
Arise, my chompy brethren!
All hail the queen!
Chompy summon!
So in I can't remember what situation it is, but you can level up these characters with the villains and evolve them to there's a stronger variation, as you can see with the queen. Usually she's all pure gold, but online she's got a big blue headdress instead of just all gold, which proves that she's the evolved version. And as you can see, it's registering that I can't hit even though that attack would be us hitting in the air. I don't have to worry much about damage on it.
Golden ball!
No, no, it just takes time off it on the head.
I see the problem now. I'm not using all my powers to defeat you. Instead, I have just been incrementally increasing the difficulty. Well, that's about to change.
Super Magma Form.
Golden ball!
I don't think the car can get hit while flying over the car. That's broke. Flying cars can't be hit by the... That didn't always used to be the case. Because in the first Skylanders, a lot of people remember the final boss did sort of things like this, and you could fly all you wanted, you'd still be hit.
Chompy Mage defeated.
I had Chompy Mage for quite a while. I used to use him, and when the characters are on the portal, they'll chat. So like now I keep hearing the Golden Queen give input, and she keeps chatting.
Tell me, what happened to the Chompy Mage?
Oh, you are not gonna like this, Majesty. He was totally captured. Those Skylanders got him. I kind of forgot how annoying they could be.
You know what that means, don't you? The Chompy Mage might have flipped. He could be working for the Skylanders now.
No matter. He already served his purpose by locating all of the Traptanium we need to build my ultimate weapon of infinite power. Our revenge is almost at hand.
Yeah, about that. This all sounded well and good when we were locked up, but we've already lost 2 of our pack. And I don't feel like being number 3. Maybe it's time for a little change in management.
Is that so?
What are you doing? I
Got
could
that
attempt to
Bob Ross version of Chaos in the back, though. Well, at least he had good sense.
What do you see now, Lord Chaos?
Quiet, fool. Just keep still. After all I've done for them, if it wasn't for me, they'd still be locked up. Stupid Golden Queen. I'll bet she's not even real gold.
Maybe. But it sounds like this ultimate weapon of hers might actually work.
I felt sorry. I love Gunshanks in this. I thought it was really good.
If their plan were to utterly fail,
The Chaos
they
I
would
thought
have
was
no
really
choice
good
but to
too.
come crawling back
Still
to
felt
me.
sorry for how
Chaos. There's only one
much of a
thing to
shit
do.
Chaos is with him, but still.
Initiate Operation Sabotage.
Just as I suspected. Taking down that chompy mage was not a problem. Not even a problema.
Indeed. But it concerns me that the Doom Raiders are acquiring Traptanium.
Right, before we
Rarest
go,
and
I'm
most
gonna go and
powerful
purchase
substance
some
in
more things
Skyland.
with the
Well,
original
it's a good
poppers I
thing
have,
you
because he's got
got
quite a
the
bit of money and I want to go and buy
awesomest
the
and
things
most
in the back.
powerful heroes in Skylands on the case.
Give me 10
That's right.
minutes, and then I'll be done for the day, and I'll find to edit in that Pokemon card video, so I can give out some free codes.
Chef Pepperjack.
There's 4 codes,
There's a giant
hopefully,
bird called the Phoenix
but I
Chicken.
have got some
Lays
code
magical
cards that
eggs
I
only
don't know if
once
I've
a
used
year.
yet.
Chef
So I've
won't
just
be
put them
able to resist
aside, but
trying
I
to
don't
steal
know.
those
But I may
eggs and
give them out, but if I have already given them out,
before you
please
go,
let me know.
should check out what
And
Max
I'll-
is up to in the main building.
Oh,
Might
I don't
be
really know what I'll do, but I'll buy an extra box quicker. How's that? So I'm just gonna use Spyro to fly over there because he's one of the nicest flying.
Return.
Ready for another magical upgrade?
So we can buy another upgrade for Spyro. So I can either buy that one or buy the actually, I'll just go in order. Because now I won't need that much to get into the next one.
For Skylands.
Yeah, he only needs 100 on that. So I'll play just flying. He only needs about 200 at most. Doesn't matter small.
You got a second? I've got something new for you.
I can't decide fully which was my favorite area effects of. I can't remember them all off by heart fully. Nice. Is that what you want to show me? She's a bit broke. It's never a game without its bugs. This game came out in 2014, just letting everyone know. In case you was wondering, this was the 4th one, this one? Yeah, I think this one was 4th, because there was the first one, obviously, Giants, which was 2nd. Then there was the... maybe 3rd.
Press the tag button to play as your captured enemy. Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
So...
The motion of the
I can buy everything.
We've got some brand new items in stock today. Smashing.
He's got quite a
Now,
lot of
let's
money,
just...
so I can buy. Well, not that obviously, but if you look, it does stuff.
Cool. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
So I don't know if you can hear, but she's been shouting the entire time I've been buying stuff. So this is the original hot fish from Giants. I can't remember what game this is. I feel like I hate it for not remembering. So this is what the beef usually looks like. Depending what potion he drinks, they'll depend on that attack. So if he change it, so if I change it to the purple one, and use the special attack, he'll do that. If I change it to the green one, and he drinks it, he'll do like a flurry or something. And obviously,
yeah, that's better.
Orange one.
Press the tag
So he's
button to
quite
play
cool
as your
character.
captured enemy. Then
Quite
press
cool
the
character
tag button
characters, I
again
really
to
like.
return to playing as your Skylander.
He was one of my favourites because he's like a Jekyll and Hyde sort of character, and he's funny in the series, so I'm very happy how he turned out. Right, I'm gonna call it a day now. Don't know how long I've been streaming for, but I'll try and get to it another day. It may be tomorrow, it may be a week from now, whenever, but I'll upload that Pokemon card content for whoever wants to watch it. And like I said, it's first come first served with the Pokemon cards.
Well,
it'd be nice if everyone shared them out though. Right, I wanted to shut up. It'd be nice if people shared them out, so if you take one but leave for others, but then again it's whatever. I can't really say yes or no to it. So anyway, thank you for the views on the Pokemon videos, Pokemon card videos, while I've been struggling to find content, because
Your
games
next
recordings
challenge
haven't
awaits you,
been
Portal Master.
very well.
Talk to Flynn.
So like streaming like games that are popular, Balan's Wonderworld, I can't play it and I don't know why. Fall Guys, the internet causes issues, but this is not internet based, so it works fine. I really wish I could record on the Switch, because I play more games on Switch and Xbox. But, oh well. One day I might figure it out. Anyway, thank you for watching if you did come and join me. Sorry about not really talking, I didn't bother looking at the chat, so if anyone said hi in chat or anything, hello. But yeah, thank you for watching this trip down memory lane, definitely. And a nostalgic trip as well. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.